Once the virtual environment is created and ready to be used, we can go ahead and install Django there. So the command to install Django is pip install Django. I have already installed Django within this virtual environment. That's why it's showing requirement already satisfied. Now once Django is installed, we will use the Django admin CLI utility to start a new project. The command we have used here is Django-admin start project space the project name. Once the command is executed, you will see a new folder here with the project name we have given in the above command. Now go inside into that project folder, and if you have installed Visual Studio Code, then you can just write the command code space dot. It will open Visual Studio Code in the project folder. At the left hand side, you can see a single file at the root level, which is called manage.py. This file works as a command line interface and helps us to execute few commands in our project. After that, you can see a folder called web, which is our project name. And inside this folder, we are having few files. Let's start with the first one. The first one, init.py, is an empty file that tells Python that this directory should be considered as a Python package. The next one is asgi.py. It's an entry point for ASGI compatible web servers to serve your project. Next one, settings.py. The settings.py file contains all the project configuration or settings. Next, the url.py file contains the project URL declarations. And finally, the last one, wsgi.py, is an entry point for WSGI compatible web servers to serve your project. So these are the files and folders you will get when you start a new project by using the Django admin CLI. Now let's open the terminal here and start our server. Here we are using the command python space manage.py space run server. This command will run the server for us. And here you can see the URL which you can visit to check the output. This is the output which you can get by visiting the URL once your application is running. So this is how we can use the manage.py file to execute some commands on our project.